Morning, guys. Morning. Morning, Cesar. How are you this morning? Well, we're off to a flying start. I've just landed and I can see fucking space. So this is promising. I know, that's just dust. That's just dust. We're fine. Yeah, I know. I got it. Look, I got the drop. Morning. Morning, Jay. How you doing, man? Right, so we have a new update, guys. I am a black woman now. I don't know. We'll get to it. I'm not prestiging. Right, we are going to do... I'm going to walk through. I'm going to dress myself up as shit, you know? Get the old wedding ring on. So that all these other ghost hunters know that they can't approach me. How's everyone doing? I finally got the update, guys. This is my first time playing it, so... I mean, I know I'm well behind now, but I did a 6-hour stream yesterday hoping that it would drop. It didn't. So, here we are. Late to the fucking party. Anyway. First things first. Let's sort this out, because that's not me. Also, where's my... What is this white badge? I mean... An intern? Are you for real? Right, customization. This is what it's all about. This is what we're all very excited to see. Also, spaghetti legs. Has everyone seen the spaghetti legs? The spaghetti legs is hilarious. Yeah, 4 hours after I ended stream. Yeah, fuck it. Look, I couldn't have stayed on. I couldn't have. I mean, number one, I'm not the only person in this house that like wants to play games. You know, so. And she's halfway through fucking Indiana Jones at the moment. You know what she said to me yesterday as well? She said, "It's awesome. There's like, you swim, and then you're underground, and then there's pyramids." I said, "It's almost like you've never heard of fucking Tomb Raider." Let's be honest. Chicken legs, spaghetti legs. Have you seen it? I can't wait to do it, actually. I'll do it as soon as I get in the van. It's the first thing I'm going to do, is look at my spaghetti legs. Well, first off, right, I saw other people doing this yesterday. I know I'm already going to be the prisoner, right? He's wrongly accused. He's out of prison looking for a second chance, right? Well, I mean, that's me, innit? I'm not. I've never been in prison. I'm just saying, character-wise, that's probably as close as it's going to get. Chrono, what's up, man? Right, so, look at... These are the customizations, right, that I'm allowed to make. Right, we'll save that. Okay, I'll be that guy. I'm gonna look at this is the hair, right? This is the hair. I mean, there's nothing else. I can be these. Kind of the dark one, I guess. Oh, the choices are fucking mental. Piercings, right? We know this. I do have an eyebrow ring here, I guess. How do I zoom in on his fucking stupid head? Okay. Yeah, that one there. Okay, job done. Lip. No, other side. You can't have lip piercings like okay. So that's out then, that's out. I do have a nose ring here. No, not there, in the middle. What the fuck? Yeah, it's just silver. I mean, I guess that lip piercing is weird. What am I drinking? Oh, this is just relentless, dude. I mean, it's 7:30 in the morning. It's too early. It's even too early for fucking me, and I'm British. I mean, it's too early for fucking alcohol. Yeah, so the options are basically that. Well, I want to turn that off because you know, how do I remove that? Ah. Alright, so that's undone everything that I've done so far. Okay, wonderful. This is fucking wonderful. Look, I have that eyebrow pierced. Fucking, yeah, hopefully they had better options. Dravian, how you doing, man? Right, I'm going to leave the lip piercing because apparently you can't do one either side. So we'll just do the nose. Fuck it. And we'll do a black one, I suppose. Okay. These are your options. A fucking hat. Another hat. And the Easter mask. Right. Straight away. Nah. How do I actually like not put that on now that I've put it on? Oh, you just deselect it, okay. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. Like I say, leather jacket, obviously. That's not a leather. I mean, that's the closest. Just click it again. Yeah, and these are the t-shirts. I mean, that's like a Misfits t-shirt, I suppose. It's kind of cool. I guess I do just wear white vests usually. Black skinnies. There we go. I mean, this is what we're waiting for, guys. This is me, right? This is the options for me. Fucking hell. Okay. Why can't I save it? It's not letting me save it. Does it have in-sims? No, it doesn't have in-sims thing. What? I've got a warning triangle. You have to purchase the items. Oh, okay. Alright, now save it. Alright, so I had to buy that t-shirt for £5 grand. I mean, okay. What about the leather jacket? Did I buy that? No, that's 10 grand. Do I have to buy, like, everything? No, you get the trousers for free. You get the trousers for free. I guess the piercings, oh, I have to buy those as well. Look, I mean, alright, okay. I get it. So I got the nose ring, the piercing there. I don't have the lip rings because it's just, that would have broken the game. Yeah, I got the piercing. 5k for a t-shirt. Yeah, I know, right? It's fucking mental. It really is. Right, I think I'm all purchased. I think I'm. And then we have coming soon stuff, and I need to sort my badge out because what the fuck is this? That looks nothing like me. I wish they'd have done like a bit more customization on the I don't know. Have you seen these ones as well? The ones that you can't get, right? Here's one that you'll never get. Become a member of Kinetic Games. Become a Phasmophobia Discord staff member. Right, I was in there yesterday. Right, I was in the Phasmophobia Discord seeing what the crack was, and I wouldn't want that fucking job if it was paid. No thanks. Become an official Kinetic Games partner. Never gonna happen. Win the Blood Moon Art Contest 2024. Okay, these are all fucking going back to 2022, so absolutely useless there. So we're just gonna fucking find one that we like for now. Stream Sentinel. I don't know how I got that one. I mean, I am a veteran, I suppose. I do like Ghost in the Machine. I've always liked Ghost in the Machine. Twitch drops. Yeah, that's what I got it for. Twitch drops. Yeah. You should. By the way, you should have Twitch drops now if you're watching on Twitch. It should. If they've sorted their shit out, obviously. Morning, Athelia. How you doing? If I've missed you, morning, guys. Morning. I'll fuck it, that one. It makes no difference, really. We just gotta. We want to get in and actually. I'll have a veteran badge. Fuck it. Save. Yeah, we saved? We saved? There we go. Okay. So, apart from that, I mean, this is all the same. I don't know why this is brown. That's not really good for the old, Oh, you left the stream running. That's the best way. You want to see me play the update? Oh my god, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, I am going to just go in and do a normal no evidence game. And we'll see, but... Right, so that is basically the customization options right now. You can be any of these 4 blokes, or any of these 4 women. They do have backstories that no one cares about. But this is the haircut. This is the haircut. This is... I mean, the Sims must be shitting themselves, right? Back. Oh, wait till you see the fucking spaghetti legs. Oh my god. So yeah, I mean, look, I'm sure it'll work out okay. Why there are only 2 black people? Dude. I mean, this is something that, you know. Why are there no, like, Indian people? Why are there, you know? I'm not being funny, but what if I want to be Down syndrome? Just saying. The options are very limited at the moment, but dude, the customization is barely fucking, and it's like 10 grand for a fucking 20 grand for a leather jacket. I thought I saved all this money up, right? I've got 145 grand. I've saved all this money up. And I can't even buy a haircut. So, here's where I went wrong yesterday as well, by the way. I jumped straight into the fucking, into the game, didn't I? And died to a Galoo because I forgot to change my settings back. We are not going to fuck up today. Good morning back anyway, brother. How are you? Contract. I need to change this and also put on one cursed object. There we go. Okay. No. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm all flustered because fuck this game. But I am no longer prestiging. I am not going up to 4,000, guys. 4,000. Oh, nice, Dravian. You come over from the dark side. Come over from YouTube. Everyone, welcome, Dravian. That's the person who I've been talking to on YouTube, who's off screen, so it looks like I'm talking to myself all the time. There he is. That's proof. Proof I'm not fucking going odd. Right, let me just make sure this is still sorted. Yeah, okay. Apply. 4,000 now. 4,000 prestige. Do you know why it's only 4,000? Because Kinetic don't know what comes after 4,000 in Roman numerals. That's the only fucking thing I can think of. It's something about the code, somebody said, but I think it's just because they don't know. Dravian, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it, man. The 4K prestige for the people that have no life and spend every waking second. Yeah, those cunts. Fuck them people, you know? I mean, it almost got me as well. It almost got me at one point. Imagine though, right? When you go up to like level 3,276. Have you seen what that looks like in Roman numerals, like at the end of a TV show? We're going to need bigger ID cards. I'm not doing it. I'm staying at 14 now. That's it. I was going to go to 20, but fuck it. Right, so we're going to do this, right, the same way that... Yeah, 27 years. ...20 seconds on 15x, yeah. Well, I mean, I've only just started being capable at no evidence. So, I mean, the next logical step will be APOC, but that shit can wait for a bit. I need to Dravian, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Appreciate you, man. You got a free one, dude. I keep telling people, come and if you've got Prime, just, you know, you'll be helping me out. It's not going to cost you anything. A lot of people don't know that they can do that, but yeah. Right, time for some spaghetti leg action. Check this out, right? Because we have legs now. We have legs. We have bodies. Right, watch my legs. I don't know how do I do it? Oh, there. You have to go round. Oh, look at this. Now I don't know what this looks like in multiplayer, but that leg. Watch. That leg. It just goes round. Just. Isn't that the fucking greatest thing ever? Does it look good in multiplayer? I haven't seen anybody play in more than... Also, apparently, their heads are weird. If you look at your watch, which I don't know how to do right now, you have to drop everything in your hand. I I'm not sure I want to see the... Oh, they haven't fixed that. You see how you crouch and the headgear falls down? Okay. What? How far away is that? You may as well just put it in the front seat. My field of view. What's my FOV? You can turn these off, by the way. Well, you can't. You can't actually turn off. Alright, I've got it at like 90, so that's the maximum. Alright. Hold interact. Oh, so right mouse button. Look at that hand, guys. Who does that? Who wears a watch like that with a hand like that? And dude, we need speak to the guy. Speak to the guy. If we get the guy right on the radio, we can tell us to take us straight to the fucking arthritis clinic. Fuck the ghost. You can wait, because what the fuck? You have to hold smudge now too. No way. I mean, we do have the sanity monitor on it, right? But also, you're kind of guessing when you're like where you are sanity wise. And for firelights, I saw you have to light each one of these individually and then before you put it down, otherwise it doesn't work. Alright, look, we're going to play a game. I don't need to see his finger. I don't need to see his finger. Fucking what? I mean, really? This is mental. Okay. My problem is I'm a little bit concerned it's going to slow everything down. Alright, I don't have great faith in that I'm actually going to get this ghost right and whatever, but we are going to try and see timings and stuff, and I also need to make sure that I think they're fixing that. You see where the thing, it's in the patch notes. I think they're fixing the stutter on the and also they are bringing objects closer because apparently people I mean that thermometer, I can't fucking see that. I literally, hang on. Right. It feels weird. It feels weird. It does feel like putting out salt 1 grain at a time. I think that's exactly what it is as well. I think I've seen you have to wait for them to like tip all the salt. I can just about make out the numbers on that. That's fucked up. But we're going to play this like we would normally. I'm going to try to see if... I'm scared about the smudging because there is a delay. I know there is because there's no way it's the same. When you have to pull out your lighter. Play like normal. Yeah, with more cursing. Okay. If you say so. No, I will. Probably will anyway. Because when I die, because I'm halfway through lighting a smudge. Although, guys, can we just celebrate the fact that we did actually get all of the tarot deck yesterday, fucking around. I think that's an achievement right there. We got the High Priestess and the Moon card. which was nice. Cursed item is the music box. Was it? I think it's in this room, as opposed to this one. Why did I miss the music box? In the thermometer's so small. Okay. Oh my god, I tried to pull out my camera to get the fucking... Okay, this is not going to be as easy. Alright, I'm going to say this room. Look at the way he holds the camera. That is mental. They've never seen a hand, have they? They've never seen a hand. Okay, leave that. I'm gonna go get the music box photo. Alright, okay. I can't actually I can't see what I'm taking photos of. It's quite small. AI generated hand. Yeah, I mean, I'd take 6 fingers over this fucking thing if they were like bent the right way. Okay, this is the problem we're gonna have. Alright, let me see, cycling through things now, so you have to do the whole animation. Right, you have to do the whole animation to cycle. Okay, this is not great. Also, fucking shadow. This is the thing, right? The ghost is no longer the scariest thing in the house. I've seen our joints. The ghost will jump out and go, "Whoa, fuck me." You know, we are the scariest thing in the house right now. Craziness. Okay, this is the problem I have. I don't like that as well. When you hover over something, the hand comes up. That's gonna get... Nah, there's unnecessary stuff like that. Okay, we'll do this like we normally would. Like I say, we're gonna play this the same. The girl's gonna be like, "I'm gonna kill." Wait, what the fuck is wrong with your legs? Exactly right. Ghost be feeling sorry for us. Okay, this is the one I'm worried about. So you have to light all 3. I lit 1. I lit 1. Even though I didn't do anything. Do I have to hold it then? That's not lit. Oh my god. Why is it not lighting? Why is it only lighting 1 candle? And that doesn't count? Does anybody know? Can anybody help? I honestly... Oh my god, that is unnecessary. Okay. Let's just do this like we would normally. As I said, we're gonna play it. I can't even see if there's orbs there. I mean, I'm just relying on the fucking camera to do the work. Tier 3, yeah, it's lighting 1 candle. Which I don't know if that's fully lit. I saw people yesterday having trouble with lighting them and having to wait till all 3 were lit. Okay. It's gonna take forever to get anything. Okay, so that counts as... That did count as a fire extinguisher. So is that lit? Because only one of them is. Right, this is so awkward. I'm a little bit... I'm gonna go get the sound recorder because that's another thing that people have been having problems with. Okay. Right, that's 2 firelights out, I guess. It doesn't care if it's not lit up around it. Right, okay. Okay. Well, that kind of is. It's still blowing them out, so I'm assuming even though only one's lit, this is going to be a problem because this is the scary bit. I've seen them light this when a ghost's coming, and it seems to be like a heart in mouth fucking moment. So, why is it only lighting one? It is lit up. I guess I'm waiting for sounds. What the fuck? Honestly. If it ain't broke, Kinetic will. Alright, am I recording that? It's hard to tell. I can't even see what direction I'm meant to be going. It's too far away to actually know what direction the sound's coming from. But yeah, not an Onryo. Oh my god, that is mental. Okay, not a Mimic, not a Wraith. We will put down more salt, I guess. Just to... I mean, was it an issue? Was it an issue before? I can't see the fucking audio. Why is this hand shaking, dude? You've been drinking. You've been drinking on the job. Have you got the old withdrawal tremors on? Yeah, there's the bright. That's bright, but only because I've got my headgear on. In which case it's pitch black. Okay. What door was that? Yuris are still broken, by the way. They know that Yuris aren't closing the doors fully. Okay, fuck you. Oh, and that's a problem as well. So now your equipment actually gets in the way of the door. That'll be why people are barricading. Where's my audio? Okay. I don't even know if I've got all of that stuff. Hang on. Let me toggle. Oh, you can't toggle your headgear off while you're in the journal. Okay. Okay. Yeah. What do we know it's not? It's not a Gallo. Was it a male ghost? No, it was everything. I'm gonna say not a Yuri, but it might be. It just did a singing event, and it was in my photo. So I mean, we know it's not a phantom. Yeah, apparently all the ghosts. Yeah, not a shade. Not if it just did a singing. It's doing a singing event right now. So It took me too long. It took me too long to fucking pick the fucking thing up. Shades can't do singing events. Yeah, I was watching people play yesterday, and all of the ghosts are now base boosted as well. So good luck getting a Raiju, unless you know what you're listening to. Also, let me have a look. I'm on about, I'd say that's about 25, almost 30%. Would it have hurt to put a couple of like notches in the watch so you could know, you know, 50, you know? Right, we're gonna have to just do a hunt now, I think. I haven't had time to. Okay, I mean, right. I just need to corroborate with my. Okay, that's weird. Also, the headgear just somebody needs to like put an extra hole in there. So we're on 27%. Alicia, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you. Has the breaker gone? Okay, I think the breaker's gone. Not a gin, which helps kind of. Other than this. Single events are like appearances. Right, we need to get in a hiding spot because this could go either way right now. And I need to listen. Also, toggle this off. We're not crazy. Yeah, that does seem to be pointing up now. Never mind. I need to grab the grab that cruiser. Oh, never mind. I never die. Yeah, the Banshee, she did a lot of singing events, I suppose, but, okay, that's, we kind of almost fucking got there, but I don't think I'd have had time to pull out a smudge. The new death animation. Yeah, I mean, it's better than the hands coming in, I suppose. But, I mean, that's iconic, isn't it? That's fucking... If that's not in the film, you know? Okay. Right. Yeah, the noise is good. You know what they said in the patch notes though, that they were gonna change it because the character was dying with their eyes open. Yeah. Motherfucker, you think everybody who dies, they just got like little fucking X's? Are you fucking mental? You die like fucking probably with your eyes open if you've just been strangulated by a fucking ghost. I imagine you don't have a nap. The smudge is instant, even though the animation isn't. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to try that. Well, we're gonna have to try and fucking smudge. The problem was then, I didn't have it in my hand. I had the crucifix, and I couldn't cycle through quickly enough to get the smudge, whereas I would have before. So I think that's something that they're working on as well, is so it's instant switching. You know, because that I scroll wheeled down to get to my smudge and I was dead already. Also, fuck that ghost. What the fuck? I had a crucifix in my hand. And it still fucking spawned. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. We're gonna science. We're gonna science this morning. We're all dressed up, look.
Alright, we're here.
There, we're all dressed up, look. We've got our spaghetti legs on.
Starting the investigation.
Oh, we've got our best spaghetti legs on. So today is mainly just testing to make sure I'm still as good as I always have been. You know what I mean? That's all it's about. Just gotta make sure I've still got it, you know? And apparently the answer so far is fucking no. Do Sunny Meadows. And then you can cry like a child at how bad it is. Dude, there's gonna be so much Sunny Meadows in my future. Trying to get that APOC. Because I'm not, look, you saw my luck with tarot cards yesterday, right? I'm not the type of guy who's going to walk into Sunny Meadows on 15x and get a fucking Dio, okay? It's just not going to happen for me. Luckily, this cunt is not a fucking banshee. Why is it so bright? Do I have to turn that off to check in my journal? Okay, Firelight EMF video. I just can't, I can't. Right. They are going to bring these objects closer to the screen for people like me. I think they've realised that this game is what most 40-odd-year-olds play because we can't keep up with first-person shooters. Hopefully they have a sort of, maybe a braille thermometer would be nice. Doing the APOC, yeah, I think it might be more difficult now. But I think once we get the hang of this new equipment, you know how you always stress when something's new and then like a week later you're like, I don't even know what I was fucking worried about. It's fine, it's fine. You get used to it and then you go back to the old way and you go, this is so weird. You know, so I think just with playtime, by the time I do the APOC, hello? Naked man! Right. Are you in here? Everything sounds bass boosted. You're not even in here, you fucking pervert. Forget you had my shit set at 0 sanity. That's the thing though with the APOC is it has to be fucking 0 sanity anyway. We have tarot cards. We don't need to use them. If I got that misform photo, I will be very surprised. Colour me unsurprised. Was he in that room? Because it didn't go down. It might have gone down a little bit, but alright. Okay. I'd be glad when they fix the glitchy headgear. The glitchy headgear. I don't know what door that was. We still haven't found the bone. Why is it doing stuff out here? Twins? Probably just walking through. It's 18 still. I think it's moved. If it was in here, it would... Why is it taking so long for... Here. Okay, it's here. No. Probably not a Goryo then. I'm gonna die a lot today, mainly because it is like a little bit slow and a little bit arthritic. But I'm going to say not a Goryo, because I think it was in that room, and then I think it's changed into the other room. We can't be sure, but... Okay. Yeah, this is what I was trying to do. I had the crucifix, right, and then I was trying to switch to a smudge, and you see that little bit where you've got nothing? That's where I died. That's where I died. Yeah, I'm hoping after a few games we get the hang of it. I don't like that the thermometer keeps turning itself off, and then you have to put it back on again. World's fucking shortest ghost event there. I have no idea what happened. I mean, it is coming down, but you used to be able to take a pic of freezing. Oh yeah, how if you throw the camera down and it switches off, how are you supposed to get a photo of it? I didn't turn that light on. It's not a mare. Why is it only lighting one? Shit. Oh my god, it's so slow. I feel like it's my first day on the job. Alright, not a Wraith. Turn that off. My fucking look as well. My cursor is actually on the screen of the so say if I've got this right, I get it to freezing, it's freezing, I throw it down to take a photo of it. It's gone off. You have to switch it back on. It goes off. Oh, now it stayed on. Okay, so as long as you don't search... Okay, I got it. I've scienced it, it's fine. You have to be not holding your finger on the right click button when you throw it down, because that's what's causing it to switch off. Right, okay. It's because I'm used to doing things that work. I'm used to doing things in a specific... Also, here's what I want them to do. A dead man switch, yeah. What I want them to do is make it so I can be walking and just push a button on my keyboard and check my fucking... I mean, it might be a Yuri, who knows. To check... That's not lit. By the time I picked up the camera, it had fucked off. We know it's not a Phantom. It's not a Wraith. I gotta get some more salt down. It had fucked off, honestly. We'll put some more salt down, make sure it's not a Galu. That's not lit. That is. Okay. So you can't either pull up your journal while you're holding record on the sound recorder either. I mean, that's sometimes like I'll have this on record and then I'll pull up the journal and do things in my journal and it won't put the sound recorder away. So that's a little bit. See, it puts it away. I don't think it's a shade. It's doing too much in the room, not a mimic. Alright, let's try and survive one. I think that's the main goal here. Thing is, I'm struggling to know what direction am I going in. I didn't get that. Okay, I didn't get that. I'm trying to get. You have to throw everything down to check your watch. I'm almost 50%, I think. It's hard to tell. That was 2 firelights. Okay, that's not lit. Then you put it down. It's still only lighting 1. Alright, perfect games are gonna be tough now. I honestly, I don't know. Getting perfect games is gonna be tough. I can't even see if I'm recording or what direction I'd be walking in towards the sound. Right, so that's probably 50%, right? That's probably 50%. And it's not an Onryo. It's not an Oni. I got that sound. Okay. Okay. I mean, I just want to survive. I want to survive. That seemed like pretty fucking. That seemed like pretty pretty quick after the first one, but do I have smudges? Have I even got that far yet? Suppose. Okay. Fucking hell. Oh my god, guys. Still missing an audio, but that needs to be more visible. Alright, that's just basic ass. Oh, you have to. Okay. Okay, look. We're on about, I'd say, 20. 30%. Not a Revenant, not an Abambo, not Twins. I don't think it's a Thay. I don't think it's a Raiju. I'm gonna have to do a hunt. We're gonna get to use our smudges, or try to. This is still a god spot. Have you seen this god spot? Where's my okay. Actually, that might be too close. This is still a god spot. Or it was yesterday. I am nervous as hell. I've never been more nervous about smudging a fucking ghost than I am right now. You see what I mean? What's he doing? Yeah, I'm gonna need to see you, dude. Why did I just switch my lighter? That's way too bright. I don't know what's happening. I do have eye adaptation on. I think. Okay, oh, you found me. No, that took forever. That took forever. Yeah, but I wish they wouldn't. I wish they wouldn't do that. I wish they would make it look like it's lit before that is not pleasant. I don't throw mine, but apparently you kind of, you have no choice now. It sort of throws it. I think if you keep your finger held down, I think it throws it automatically. Oh my god! Turn off the fucking dude. Oh, it's off. Headset's off. Okay. It's because I'm standing underneath this. I don't... It doesn't know... Obviously it doesn't know where I am because this is... ridiculous. I don't like the it feels like there's a delay even if there isn't. Yeah, it's definitely not a spirit. Is it still in this room? Can we just confirm? Yeah, I guess. Jin, it's not speeding up when it sees me. Myelin, I can hear it fucking a mile off. Are you actually giving me shit? Yeah, Yokai test would be the next idea, but usually I would do it from in this room. Okay. I'm gonna... I mean, where do I actually go to do a myelin test? Here, maybe? But it keeps going into the basement. Honestly, this is... This is tricky. Why does it sound close? Okay, so that happens. You run through it. That's slow. That was slower. That seems slower. See if I can get it to come down into the basement, because right now I'm not sure. Well, that's another thing they've messed with, is the line of sight. I ruled out they, but with my sanity where it is now on about what, 10% something. It would have sped up, but they've changed the line of sight now as well. When you're looping a ghost, instead of 13 seconds for it to reach maximum speed, it now takes 26 seconds. But you ran through it and smudged in on light until you were past him. Yeah, that's it. That's what's stressful. Yeah, I see it. But visually, it's terrifying. It is visually terrifying because you don't actually light it until you're through the ghost. But now, I'm not sure if this is a twin. That sounded slower. It might be a they. It might be a they that's just getting old, but yeah, the line of sight thing is going to be an issue because now it takes 26 seconds to reach maximum line of sight speed. So if you've got like a short hunt on, you ain't gonna know. It's gonna feel like a hand to or a fucking they. Yeah, that started from here, so yeah, that would have been the... Okay. That's slow as fuck. That's a they. It's getting old. I can walk this without sprinting. I haven't been chased by a naked man in the basement for fucking years. That's a they. It's time the fast hunt. Oh, you think a bamboo? I don't think there is a fast hunt. I think it's just getting generally fucking slower. I think that's got to be a they. I am missing one audio, but I don't care. Look, if this is my first fucking victory on this new okay. It means it can be done. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Why is it so bright though? I mean, it does feel bright. I can't. I'm struggling. But yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I didn't hear it. It didn't do an early hunt, so I mean, I think it was. It was pretty old the first time it hunted. That's why it sounded like normal speed for a while. Okay. I mean, it's doable. It's doable. Perfect games are going to be tricky though, especially until they make it so it instantly switches between objects, items, which are the same thing. If they can speed that up, which I think is in the patch notes that they're going to do, because I missed several fucking audio and photo opportunities then, from not being able to pick up the stuff in time and hit record and cycle through and do the animations and things. But if they sort that, I have no problem with this update at all. It's fine. It's fine. Apart from that, and the spaghetti legs and the arthritis and the apparently 6 faces that you can have. Apart from that, it's workable. But that's the thing. They need to fix these things now that they know about them. Because I mean, don't forget we've got the Alan Wake thing coming on Tuesday. So that'll come with its own set of fuck-ups, or its own set of bugs. So they've got to fix all these ones this week. I mean, they're earning their money. They've got to be earning their money now, because I mean, they've got the patch notes was like 4 pages long for this. They do have a lot of they do have a lot of bugs to fix, but I mean, at least they're aware of them, right? At least they're aware of them, and I mean, a lot of them are just VR related bugs as well. And I mean, I haven't played it in VR. I do have VR. I have a Quest 3, a Quest 2, PC VR, whatever. I don't want to play this game in VR because it still looks janky to me anyway. The VR list was extensive. It was, wasn't it? That must be a whole fucking other problem. Yeah, skip over it. It doesn't affect us. What affects me, I would say, what affects me on this currently that needs to be sorted is the time between switching equipment, toggling between equipment, turning on equipment, and the headgear dropping down, which they know about, and the objects being too far away from the screen. The thermometer is like fucking... You know how an old person looks at a phone? They hold it out. Yeah, like that. That's what the thermometer's like at the moment. And I can't see what direction I'm running when I've got an audio. So I'm just running round, trying to hope that it gets it, but exactly, it's all going to be fixed with next week's update apparently. So I mean, look, I got nothing negative to say. They know about it. If it's not fixed by next week though, fuck, you watch. Right, we survived a game, right? We survived a game. We can carry on making sure that it's like that, right? I mean, the hand comes up, right? But you don't. I mean, you don't actually. It's just a visual thing. This is the stutter that they said they knew about. They're gonna fix this headgear problem. Okay, that's fine. And also they need to sort out firelights. They know about the salt. If you put the salt down, it will. They are going to update it so that it is immediately placed. Why is it so bright in my book? I mean, it's a good job I know where everything is, but it's because of this. But I'm not toggling off my headset every time I want to fucking check my journal. Alright, Stephen. And now I know that to throw this down and keep it switched on, but if I'm holding it and then throw it down like that, it switches it. Okay. Yeah, so that's not an issue. That's just me being used to one thing and now we've got to adapt. Okay. Music box. I mean, it's a little bit stuttery, isn't it? Okay. Right, we'll carry on. We'll carry on like we normally do, and see if we encounter any issues. I gotta see people play this in multiplayer. Seriously, I would like to. Because I feel like junky. I mean, my neck. Why does my neck go to one side when I'm crouching? It's gonna look hilarious. I gotta see it myself. But yeah, we need a bone. We need a bone. We are in the basement. Of course we are. Basement ghost. And a bone. Alright. Well. Yeah, that's kind of annoying as well. That the cursor is actually... I think they are going to make it so that the camera doesn't take as much of the field of view. Hang on. As well. It does pretty much take up the whole screen. Which is okay, because I mean, you know, when I'm holding the camera, then obviously I'm just trying to film something, but... see, the cycling through is a little bit... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We can work with it. We can... Am I even walking? Am I just gliding? Shadows, eh? They don't half work funny, shadows. It's amazing how shadows work. Okay. Alright, we got one there. We'll do one here and we get that down. Okay. It could be worse. I mean, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. If you forget about like things like happening, like the hand coming up and switching on a light and stuff, you're not gonna notice it after a while. It's just gonna be like normal. My problem is this. I mean, I light it there, and it's lighting one, but it is lit. But it's only lighting one flame. Also this. There. Just threw something. Okay, yeah. Not an Oni. Dude, what are we throwing right now? That could have been anywhere. Audio's popping a bit weird, to be fair. Okay. Not a Wraith. I don't think it's a Mimic. And we will double check now for Galu. We'll light another one of these. We will... Okay, so that does actually put it down wherever you intend to put it down. That's gone out. That's not lit. Now it is. Yeah, now it is. Yeah, that's odd. That's odd. If this is a Galu, by the way, we leave because fuck Galus. Dude, what are you throwing in this room? Because everything is still all on the shelf. I mean, you are literally tidying up, if anything. Or is it down here? I mean, no, there's a sword. My God, Michelle! Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it would have been you? Fuck! Not when I'm in the basement on Edgefield, love. Not when I'm in the basement on Edgefield. Fucking what? What did I just get? What did I just get? Did I just get object thrown? Yeah, I got object thrown. Okay, I thought it was orbs. Good morning, Michelle. Michelle, my bill. It's not an only. We know that. I don't think it's a shade. We are in the basement, and it is literally throwing shit. I'm gonna go get the sound recorder, and oh, that's the second firelight. That's good. That's good. We know where we are. We know where we are. Michelle, have you played it? Have you played the new fucking update? It's mental. It's mental. Right. We are currently at 63%. Okay. First word to go is not happening. Michelle, I bet you spent all your channel points again, didn't you? Now you gotta wait now. Managed a successful game without it kicking me out last night. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, because you're on Xbox, aren't you? Okay, that must have been a door. So probably not a Yuri. Even though we weren't here when it happened. Okay. I don't know if I'm going the right way. See, I can't see. It's... Oh, okay, okay. We were on 63% when I came down. Yeah, we're above. I think we're above. Shit. I don't know. I am going to double check, but I thought we were on 63% when we... Is that necessary? Is... Oh my god, I'm a fucking Jedi! Okay, let's move on. You love how your net breaks. It's crazy. We've got to be above 50. Right. I mean, there's no way it was below 50. So we can rule out, from that we can rule out, obviously not demon, we can rule out the following fuckers, just because, oh no, not mare, because we are in the dark. It could have hunted at 60 in the dark. So probably, obviously none of these, not twinsies, not a yokai, not a yuri. At least now we know Hantu is 50%, I think. Thay Demon Mare, Abambo as well, and Raiju. Raiju can hunt it. A lot of glitches, but hopefully it will be fixed soon. Yeah, I mean, It is a bit buggy, but we are going to get out of that fucking basement and survive this one. I know that much. I'm going to go down and grab the other crucifix. I think this is a mare. That's weird. I ran down the stairs, right? I ran past my own breath. I literally... It was right there. It was me breathing. But then I ran past it. Never mind. It's fast. Okay, not a demon. Not Galu, sorry. Not a mare. It could be... It could be a bamboo. Might have to time the hunt. Or it could be another Thay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is it probably is going to be another Thay. Usually when you get one, you get two. When you get two, you get four. Before you know it, you have to fucking switch it off and on again. I'm gonna have to listen to the door shut. See the door shut. Start the timer. An orgy of Thay, yeah. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Alright, we'll do a time on this one. Just to make sure we're not gonna get a bambooed. But I mean, technically it should be a slow hunt next time. We'll wait for the door to shut. Yeah, I mean, it's playing. I'm just testing it all out at the moment. I've had one successful game and one where I couldn't pull my shit out in time. You know what I mean? So I died to a banshee mid scroll wheel, trying to get to my smudge, but I'm not making excuses. It probably would have killed me anyway. My first game. But yeah, I think this is a Thay. It is slow. They do know about it. I mean, cycling through, look. You know. It's slow. It is slow. And I wish, like I say, I wish that when you light the smudge, you light it at the point that you light it, like instant. Yeah, look, this is going to be a Thay. Is that on or off? Oh, it's hard to tell. Well, no, if it comes to me. Okay, I don't know if that's on or off. It was off. It was off anyway. Maybe it came to me because of the... Also, that was definitely... like... That wasn't like a slower bamboo. It's not a Raiju. It would have. I'd be dead. I'd be fucking dead, I think. I think this might just be a Thay. Oh yeah, honestly, Michelle, I can't see shit. I've said, I'm fucking. What they gotta remember is, 50-year-olds play this game, right? Yeah, I didn't have electronics, but I mean, there's a load of electronics in the basement, and it's not changing speed in the basement either. You can hear it down there. And we have just had a day, and you know what it's like, the RNG in this game. There's 27 ghosts to choose from, but if you're gonna get 3 in a row, you know, it's not that impossible. Okay, I mean, obviously it's just gonna get older. Have you guys seen that? There's a black woman on TikTok, right? And she does this walk, but she does it really fast. I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know what her name is now, but she's hilarious. Like, she's famous because she does this crouch walk, but she's really fast with it. It's exactly like that. And it must burn the hell out of your fucking calves. It must burn the hell out. Obviously, I'm going to need a magnifying glass. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's the spirit box. But they are pulling it forward. They are apparently... Is that the one guy who does it as a woman? Oh, maybe, yeah, because it... Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I know, I've seen it. What's this? Spaghetti legs, My legs go like that sometimes. But it's only the one. Look, it's only the one of the legs is solid. Yeah, look, I mean, this is probably a Thay, let's be honest. It's gonna do a hunt again. I mean, we're on fucking... Like I say, as well, what they need to do is make sure that you can check your... Look at that hand. It's amazing. My sanity is still quite high. How hard would it be to just have like a key that you can just bind, toggle, like a, you know, I mean, I've got a key on my keyboard right now that I like. C does nothing, right? That C could stand for fucking Casio, right? Then I'd know it was for my watch, right? That's what I'm saying. It does nothing. I can bind that key to something. So why can't I bind it to my left hand? Why is everything right mouse button? I mean, they do know keyboards are a thing, right? They know that. They know that. C for Casio, you know? Okay, I don't know whether to stick around, because... Oh, I forgot about that. It's broken. Anyhow, well, that's fucked. And put it in the bin. Honestly, the ghost left. No, I think it's because it's an old day now. I think it's, I would have left as well. Even the ghost got bored. I think it's because it's taking so long to hunt. The trouble is, it could be an Abambo. Because in a bamboo, when it's at its fucking fastest, it can hunt at 65%. Or 15% when it's in the other mood. And I don't want to get a bambooed after I was positive yesterday that we had it scienced. We had it scienced down to a T. The difference between a bamboo and twins. That would set me back so badly if I don't know the difference between a bamboo and a thay. Yeah, apparently as well, if you... Oh, there we go. So if you open a door, it carries on moving. Like... Okay, so... Oh, come on. But that's regular speed. And getting line of sight on it as well. No, that's kind of getting slow, but not like slower bamboo. Oh, shit, I got stuck. I've heard that jiggle spots are... oh, no, it's... Okay, so that's the point it goes away still. I don't like it, though. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm all out of smudges. Yeah. I'm thinking it's a thay, but... It did get faster after the smudge, but... The bamboo doesn't get faster after you smudge it, though, does it? It's just based on the 2 minutes. 2 minutes is either in a good mood or a bad mood. This is crazy because I do have a smudge left. Okay. Well, I guess we go back in. I don't want to fuck this up. I should have timed that, but yeah, it's not a Galoo. I mean, it stepped in salt. I waited 35 seconds. I put more salt down. It's definitely stepped in all of my salts. That's how I rule out Galoo, but I mean, now that you've said it, I'm thinking maybe fucking... Maybe the Galoo's twisted, I don't know. Oh, I might die. Oh. That's slower. I thought I'd completed a perfect Galoo test downstairs before it even tried to hunt before. Yeah, it's not a Galoo. It would have... like I say, usually what I do on the Galoo is I do put one salt down at a time now. If I've got time to do it. Look, I'm thinking thay. I do think that... I think it's getting slower, but... But it seemed to get quicker again, didn't it? That's the thing. A bamboo, yeah. I'm maybe it is fast and slower bamboo. Maybe listen to one more fucking hunt. This is doing my head in. I need to see the door shut and time this hunt. And it needs to be a fast hunt. Okay. Right, 30 seconds. 20 seconds. This should be a 20-second hunt. Oh, he saw me. Never mind. Never mind. Fucking came straight to me. I don't have that many hiding spots on, dude. That's the whole fucking thing. It's. I did a Galoo test in the basement. Okay, so it was a Galoo, right? That's the first fucking... Right, see, I can't even be angry. This is why we were confused. This is why it was all confused. Apparently that was a Galoo. It's the Gigos. But, again, I do one salt, right? I put one salt down initially, I record it, right? Then, I waited, and then, after about, it might have been fucking 2-3 minutes, I put another 2 salts down, and it stepped in them both. And there was no hunt. There was no hunt in between. It shouldn't have been allowed to do that. My hunts are on medium. I have hunts on medium. I mean, what? Am I gonna fucking set them to fucking long and die more? It shouldn't. The line of sight thing's changed as well. Yeah, but the speed increase should happen instantly. That shouldn't be a line of sight thing. That should happen, yeah? That shouldn't be a... That should be an instant speed up once it steps in salt or... I even smudged it. I even smudged it and ran through it and it didn't fucking change. The line of sight now is not 13 seconds to get up to maximum. It's 26. So if you're looping a ghost, it's easier to loop for a longer period of time without it actually catching you. But it's more difficult to figure it out if your hunts less than fucking 30 seconds. You might have to like say have 1 minute hunts or fucking I don't know. But that's the last thing you want. That's the last thing you want. Yeah, the yokais aren't... Yokais can't fucking do doors. I mean, it's their only job. Alright, Dravian, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate the coming over as well, dude. And for the tier 1, dude. Legend. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get used to it. I had no lights on, no nothing, and it still came and fucking looked for me. Okay, right. Now, I will do a Willow because it is the best map until they redecorate.
Right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Yeah, that was... Probably see you on YouTube tomorrow. Okay, dude. Yeah, no, cool. I will be on. Same time as always, man. Yeah, it just came and found me, man. I had nothing on. I had no electronic equipment. Josephine. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, that's why I don't trust Yokai tests sometimes, because it might just be that it was coming towards you anyway. I have to really, really think it's actively not hearing me to be certain of a yokai. But even yokais are broken at the moment as well because they can hear the music box from too far away. Apparently, I don't know. Okay, escape the girls, 3 videos, witness. Okay, all right. You're right, I'm wrong. What about? Ain't no wrong on here. We're all right. Okay, look, I mean, it doesn't matter. Because, like, I'm death now. I used to worry about... I don't worry about death, but I mean, I used to worry, like, concern myself with, have I got enough money? If I die, am I going to end up with a van full of tier 1 shit? And now that I have nearly $250,000, it's not even an issue, so I don't mind. In fact, I'm going to become even more fucking maverick. You watch what happens. These ghosts, they ain't got a clue what's about to hit them. Yeah, the Yuri's can't close doors at the moment. Like I say, fully close, slam. They're struggling. And like I say, that's pretty much their job. Oh, it takes so long to get through. Okay. It's their one and only job. You think I should prestige to 20? Yeah, maybe, but I mean, I'm not in that much of a rush now. I used to, because that was my end game, was get to 20, and then you never have to do it again, because it's not possible to do it again. And, but now, I'm not going to 4K, so, you know, that's one Steve achievement that you can shove up your fucking batty cakes, as far as I'm concerned. I don't think anybody could ever reach that anyway. I don't think even, like, maybe, I don't know, Justly, maybe, or Leona, or, but to actively want to keep doing it for 4,000 prestiges. That's crazy. Yeah, that's it. I've done it 14 now, and I think I'm just... I don't know. It does look silly. It does look like I gave up. Maybe I will, like, when I get bored of the fucking having all the money and the equipment. Maybe I will, but... It does look better to have the XX. But then you've got some fucker with an XXI. You know what I mean? And then you've got somebody with an XX fucking II. When do you stop fucking comparing yourself to others? You know? Just saying. But yeah, visually an XX looks better. I might just prestige to 69 and stop. So then when people say, what prestige are you? I just go 69. And everyone knows then that I'm fucking cool. You know? Everyone will know just from that. Like, this guy fucking cool. Prestige 69, level 2,780. Fucking... What a guy! Yeah, XXII looks weird. Yeah, honestly, I don't know who's going to be the first person to go to actually cash in their fucking levels. I don't know. Has anybody done that already? That's not lit. So here's... Okay, but that's lit. Right, we're gonna do, look, we are gonna rule out Galu, right? This is how I always do it, right? Nothing's changed. This is how I always rule out Galu. I do one salt at a time. Nuka Dave did it. Did he? So he's level prestige 21. I suppose, you know... I suppose when you just get kind of bored of it, I might throw a prestige in. I just want to get better at the game. The trouble is, it's hard to get better at the game if you prestige every time you fully max up your equipment. Because you're constantly getting all the good shit, getting all the good gear, having like 5, maybe 10 hours of decent fucking stream and game with all the good equipment, and then dropping back down to tier 1 shit. And repeat and repeat. That's what I was doing. That's what I've been doing for the last fucking 9 months. I kind of... Alright, this is fucking... This is a shade, right? Yeah, tier 1 is a completely different ball game in it, you know. I haven't seen what tier 1 equipment looks like to handle with the new animations and stuff. Where's the light switch? Oh, there it is. Can't see, my big fucking ass camera's in the way. Also, our nails are beautiful, I have to say. Fucking lovely. Mine are all chewed up from playing this fucking game. Alright, this is a shade. I'm gonna step out. Watch. Are we even in here? Has it... I mean, yeah. Okay. Breaker's gone. I will continue, even though it's 100% a dirty shade. It's not a Wraith. I'm going to put down... Let's rule out Galu, right? I'm going to put down one there. We've already used one. So, it shouldn't be able to step in those. Neither of them. So, can't be a Galu. So then, I go here and I rule out Galu. This is how I do it. I don't understand how last time it was different. Blow out the fucking firelight, dude. No one's looking. Okay. Oh my god. How am I gonna get a fucking perfect game on a shade? That is lit. That is 100% fucking lit. 1, 2, 3, but it only lights one. Boring to watch. Yeah, I've had criticism like that before. Sorry, I'm going to take my top off. I'll take my top off. Look. Okay, look, let's leave. Let's come back with a real ghost. Okay? I'm not playing with this fucking thing. Come back with a real ghost. Fuck that shade. You watch it be a Galu. Right, okay, shade 100%, right? Gotta be. I'm gonna get like £1.99 for this, but I don't care. I can't work with it. Can't work with these ghosts sometimes. Right, let's go back to Willow. I don't feel like it didn't even blow the firelight out when I went outside. Shocking. Fucking Josephine. Okay. Becky. Okay. Motion sensor, incense, and repel. How am I liking the Abigail? It is. I mean, yeah, I love it. Look at me. Look, I do my little dance. Look. This is how much I'm enjoying the update. My little spaghetti leg dance. Right, we have the music box. To be truthfully, I was concerned. I was worried it was going to be worse than it is. So I can't really say that I'm pissed off. And that also they know about the bugs. They know about the bugs. So if they fix the issues that they know about by the Alan Wake thing, it's not great, but it's not horrible. It's something to work with. It is. I mean, who holds a camera like that? My God. You take a picture of me, please, and then like you hand the camera to some guy and he holds it like that. I'd be like, give me the camera back, dude. You clearly have never seen one before. Fucking what? Okay, so we are in the kitchen. Just God help us if we get a Yuri. Are we in the kitchen though? Because I mean, it's literally just thrown something. In the garage. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I gotta keep remembering not to throw it down while I'm... Yeah. Yeah, it is in... here. Alright. Yeah, because usually I throw it down while I'm still holding the right click. And it switches it off, so I'm having to remember to not do that. Otherwise I have to keep switching it back on. Right, let's continue. Let's this is gonna be a good one, guys. I can feel it. I can feel it. We did just have I'm pretty sure we just had a broken Galoo, but we know Galoos are fucking broken anyway, so a Galoo that likes to step in salt. Why is it? No, that takes way too long. It's throwing shit in here is my issue. Okay. I mean, it's got to be still in this room. It's 10 though now. They were trying to get the hangman. Yeah. I saw Casson trying for about an hour and a half yesterday to get the hangman, and then he was just disappointed because he was just folded up like a pretzel, and that was it. It wasn't really. Yeah, and I get it every time. I get it almost every time. The 1% card. At least I got, like I say, at least we got the full deck yesterday. We there's something else I never have to. My trophy cabinet looks better. Okay. This is bothering me a little bit. Because I light 1, 2, 3, but it only lights 1. Even though it is definitely lit. And then I put 1 salt down there, that takes forever. And then by the time I pick my camera up, I've missed the salt. So then I have to put another one there. And then by the time I've... Okay. It's not Wraith. Probably not a Galoo. I mean, but we did rule it out last time. I'm going to put my 3rd salt down just to make sure. Okay. Alright. It can't be. It can't be a Galoo. What's it throwing? I don't... Okay, see, I don't like that. I don't like that it takes me so long to get in and out of my journal is a problem. No. No. Music about EMF. Object throw. Okay, I got that in time, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, but it only lights 1. But yeah, it is definitely lit. Okay. Let me just rule out what we know so far. Not a Wraith, not a Galu, probably not a Mimic. There's definitely no orbs. If you die, you can't open the journal. Okay, not an Oni. I'm gonna go get my sound recorder. Yeah, I saw people struggling. Who was it? Oh, I saw Psycho, I think. Psycho was he was doing the weekly, and he knew it was a phantom, but it just every time he tried to open the book, as the death animation was happening, just fucking no chance. No chance. I haven't even attempted it yet. Believe it or not, I was too busy fucking fuming when I died to the Banshee to actually think about pulling my book out. I know that doesn't sound like me, but right, let's get this lit again. 1, 2, 3, but only 1 flame. Okay, lovely. Now we know it's not an Oni. Yuri's, I don't know what to think about. Okay, it's not a mare. That's nice. That's nice. Can I get the video? Too late. Okay, but at least we know it's not a mare. I can't see where I'm going. Why? Because he's holding it too far away from my fucking face. That's why. It's like literally stupid question. Yeah, but I think they are bringing that forward, making it bigger, making it more visible. The same for the thermometer, and hopefully the journal, because I mean, the journal doesn't need to be that far away. We don't need to see that much hand. Did I get it? I did. Okay, not a gin either. I didn't get there in time, but okay, we can rule a couple out right now. I can't see because of this big ass fucking camera. Right, that is definitely not an Onryo, not a Jin, not a mare. I mean, right now, are we still in this room? Yeah. Right, I'm gonna get a Polty Pile on the go. I mean, I wonder. They should have a new Polty explosion fucking animation. Some bullet time shit, you know what I mean? Make it like some Matrix shit. Like, as everything explodes, like the camera just whips right. I know, it's just fucking. It's just not doable, but. I tried to, couldn't just mean when you know what it makes circulate, it's something circle until you know, so at least you have that covered. Yeah, exactly. Just at least put a potential fucking in there. What did I? Okay. You can't do that anymore. That's a problem. Also, I mean, fuck knows if that's a fucking. If this is a Yuri, then. Oh no. Okay. I need it to sort of. Hey, Reptar, what's up? I didn't try to pick that up. I tried to pick that up. Okay, what sanity are we on? I still don't know what that means. Probably about 30%, 30 something. Once I get used to it, say I wouldn't have said that's 40. Would it have hurt them to put a couple of extra notches in the watch so we knew like what 50%, what was fucking, you know? Yeah, I'm hanging in there is the word, but we are getting used to it. I mean, I think that's all alright. I'm gonna get a burnt crucifix, and we are one photo short. Okay, so this is nothing new. Hunt straight in your gut? No, not really. I mean, I had a banshee spawn fucking pretty much inside me. Obviously, that was way too late. Why does that keep turning off? Where's my fucking sound recorder? That keeps turning off. Okay, get my smudge. We're gonna have to do a hunt. I'm gonna do it from the safety of here. Because fuck this ghost. I still don't know if it's a Yuri. I had a Banshee kill me, and then we had a Thay, and then we had a Galu that loved to step in salt. So... Okay, that's slightly fast. I think. Are you regular speed? Oh, I hate that. I hate that it doesn't feel like you're going to smudge it in time, even though you already have. I don't like that at all. Okay, what is it? Definitely not. That seems slightly fast. Not a Phantom. It's not a Shade. It's not a Dio. It's not a Revenant. It's probably not a Thay. We have had a couple of Thays recently, so I'm not sure. Not a Dayan. It's bent over. Yeah, that's... Shit. Okay, I got that. Does it seem regular speed? I mean, it kind of seemed a little bit quick. But maybe... It's not a Raiju quick, I mean, obviously, but... Also, if this is... I would have noticed if it had a fucking shapeshifted. You can say what you want about bent over ghosts, but... when they're in a barcade and they straighten up suddenly for a couple of frames, ain't nothing sweeter. Ain't nothing sweeter to see old Grandma fucking Dorothy's back fixed. And she's now a butcher. But, you know what I mean? I love that shit. This could still be a Banshee, but... I don't know. I don't know what this is. Maroi... It's not Hantu, it would have been slow as fuck. Goryo... Was that the extra photo that I need? I mean, I'll take it. Okay, yeah, the breaker's off. This is a bit of a weird one now. Everything sounds like a Raiju, you know. They all sound like Raijus. It's been 3 minutes since the last hunt. That seems slower now. That is definitely slower. Oh. Are we talking twins or a Bambo? That's the problem. That's the problem. I think it's one of them. I think it might be twins also. I might be completely wrong. I didn't smudge it. We'll see if it's faster. Hello? That's slow. Oh, that was only a 16-second hunt. It's an Abambo. Oh, no, because it was slow. Hang on. Doesn't it have to be the fast one? Doesn't it have to be the fast ghost for it to be slow? Honestly, this I don't know what's happening right now, and it's never usually this difficult, so I don't know whether it's just me or but that was like a maybe I was late to it. We'll try again. I don't want to get a Bambo twinned. Maybe it's a they and it's just getting older, but... And the line of sight thing is a bit of an issue at the moment, because it takes it so long now to build up line of sight that by the time that your shorter medium hunts have ended, you wouldn't know. There's a little stutter there, look, which they know about, apparently, so I'm thinking that's going to get fixed. I'm just waiting for the hunt to start so I can... Where is it? It's fast again. Or faster. Okay, that was 20 seconds exactly. Okay, I'm gonna have to go twins because I think the hunts are 20. That was definitely the faster one, and that would have been 16 seconds. So I'm gonna say twins, and we are gonna move on because. I don't know. I don't know. It was the only way to do it was to time it. Alright, cool. Cool. Right, I'm gonna run to the toilet. Shit, 2 hours already. Okay, I will be right back, guys. See you in a second. Right, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It can be sorted. Okay, at least we got an Eric this time. I can't see shit. Not a Banshee, not a Diane. Video of a ghost, escape, and cleanse. Okay. Yeah, if they sort out the switching between objects, I'll be happy. I'll be quite happy. I'm looking forward to the Alan Wake thing. I don't know what it's going to be. But I am looking forward to it. Watching Casson play Alan Wake though is hilarious. Okay, we got a music box, and this has gone off again. I have to keep remembering not to keep my finger on the button. We just need a bone and a ghost. Yeah, the audio's a little bit weird. Sometimes, like, you hear yourself breathing in one ear, and then, yeah, it's sort of the sound is behind. Okay, I think we're in this room, which is basically all the way down here and here. Please make the thermometer bigger. Okay. Okay. Okay, not... What are we getting right now? Because... There's the bone. I mean, that's... I think I got it. I hope I got it. It's not mare. Close that door. I think it's in this room, but it might be here. Oh, it's actually in the kitchen. Okay, cool. That's even better. That's better. Yeah, they are gonna make the camera as well less intrusive, which is fine. I need to keep remembering to leave that switched on. Okay, no mimic, no mare, and I'm not sure about Yuri. We can't rule out Yuri's at all because, fucking, they're a little bit busted up at the moment. But we're fine. We're fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's perfectly normal. I'm gonna just make sure we definitely can't get fucking hunted. It does take a while to pick up things. That's something I think that they might work on. And the firelight thing is hopefully going to get fixed as well, because tier 2 firelights, I mean tier 3 firelights take even longer to turn the gas on, and but the fact that you have to light all 3 candles and then wait until they've all gone through the animation and then put it down, and then is the breaker in here? Okay, I'm gonna get the breaker back on, because even though we've definitely not got them there, still want to. So that's lit, but there's only one. And I put one salt down there. Okay. What did I get two of? What did I get two of? How did I get double disturbed salt? I put one salt down. I put one salt down. Maybe I accidentally put two down, but... yeah, it's put two down. Okay. Well, hopefully we don't have a Galu today on that one. Okay, that was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. Not a Wraith. One, two, but it's light in one. That's my problem. My problem there is that it's definitely only light in one. Alright, let's get a poultry pile. Okay. I'm running out of things, so I think that'll do. Alright, 6.9. So I think we're still in the right room. Do I have a photo of the EMF? Yeah. Okay, burn music box, EMF. I'm gonna get the audio recorder and then we'll see. It hasn't. Oh, it has stepped in my other salt, so not a Galu. Probably. It put down two salts at once for some reason. I don't know. But I think we pretty much covered it with that last one. So we got the audio recorder and these two. Yeah. Okay. Audio is what I'm having problems with. If anything, out of all of it, audio. Is the one that's a bit of a struggle. Also, third firelight, that is lit, but it's, like I say, it's only lighting one candle, so... also, I thought that I fully closed that. Oh no, I opened it again, That's on me, 100%. I opened it to see if the breaker was in the basement. And doors now, they carry on moving. Even if you partially open it a little bit, it will carry on moving because of physics. And forward momentum, I suppose, has something to do with it, but... I would like to see a door partially open though. Right, I got that. Okay. Yeah, I still wish I'd have done my APOC before this, but... Right, if that was a Yuri, would it have to fully open it? I'm not even... I still don't know with the cabinets. It's a little bit... I think it does. Because it... Right. Not an Onryo. I need one more audio. That'll do it. Also, what's my sanity? I didn't get that. Yeah, sanity's at like fucking 70. So it's either a demon, a they. I still need to double check because it's not really clear. Right, so 64%. But it could, it's not a mare because we had a light turn on. Okay, so that would be, potentially any of those ones left. Again. I don't know. It's a little bit. Let's get a photo of the burnt crucifix. I didn't get the crucifix burn audio. Nah. Even though I was 100% definitely recording. But there we go. Hopefully we'll get another. Well, we will get another one. Hopefully we'll survive another one. I was recording. I was recording the entire time. Okay. Okay, I don't know if that was a Raiju. It was pretty fucking loud. Yeah, we know it's... Oh, no. Oh, shit. Okay, that seems slow. That seems slow. I'm one photo short still. Okay. Again, I'm gonna be testing. Okay. No, those are all fucking not hiding spots. I'm trying to figure out if it's an Abambo again, or if it's a they. It might be a demon. I mean, to burn that smudge there. Time this. I got nowhere to hide. I can hide in there, but I'm trying to figure out what it fucking is. Okay. That's regular speed now. Oh, you can't. Okay, that was a 20-second hunt. It sounded regular speed. So it might just be a demon. It's not a Raiju. It would have been fast around my electronics. It's not an Abambo now. And if it's a Thay, then it's just at the exact speed that a demon would be. Okay. Hello? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's just a demon, right? I gotta go demon. I gotta go demon. Yeah, okay. I think so, but it might just be a Thay that's exactly demon speed. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let me just check something. Right, we're good. Okay, yeah, this isn't... We can get used to this. We can get used to this, definitely. Let's go to Edgefield. I don't know about Ridgeview speedruns. They're going to be a little bit different as well. Because speedrun and like I think this kind of slows things down maybe a little bit. Hello, Jason. Cleanse, repel, firelight. Okay. Yeah, firelights are one of my issues. But that's fine. They're... We've already got flickering lights all through the house. That's weird. Please stop. Dude, how do you know I don't have epilepsy? Seriously. Oh my god. Ghost trying to kill me. Alright, we have a Ouija board, I suppose. I'm gonna rule out Yuri, but my god. But remember, guys, we definitely saw a door partially open there. I think it might be in this hallway as well. No, actually, hang on. No, I think it might be in this room. Alright, not an Onryo, because it's lit a candle already. I can't with these fucking lights. Yeah, it's lit that candle. So probably not an Onryo. I don't think they can. If that's still a thing. Oh, guys, we did a 6.5 hour stream yesterday for nothing. Well, obviously not for nothing, but I was hoping to like sort of get you guys the fucking. Okay, nice pelvis. The drop's nice and early, but fate conspired. Okay. I may as well get that one, you know, and then I guess I still need to bring in mine for the audio, but right. I'm not seeing any. Yeah, okay. I wish it wouldn't with those lights though. So annoying. I know there's a mimic, and we know it's not an Onryo because it's already lit a candle. We'll go one there, and we'll go one here, and we'll throw this down when I can find it. There we go. Okay. Do I bring in... Ah, shit, yeah, hang on. We'll do this in a bit. We'll do this in a bit. So, that's okay. You can still throw those as normal. I am going to double check on Rio still, but obviously not video it. Alright, we go here. We go here. That's crazy, but okay. And then we'll go here. Where's my camera? Okay. Alright, that takes a while. Alright. We're good. We're good. We got one salt down, definitely one. Because we are going to be... Was that out here? Testing for Galu. Yeah, it's a weird... Okay. How did I get 3 again? It's putting 2 salt down every time. I definitely only put 1 salt down. 100%. There it. 1 salt there. We need this for the audio. Gonna get the audio recorder right now. Okay. Whatever. Not a Galu, not a Wraith. It takes a while. We know it's not an Onryo because it's definitely lit this candle. I have to make sure that I get all these sounds and things and okay. We already have door moved, so we're gonna need like object thrown or okay, there we go. We have object thrown. I think that they need to make that more visible. They need to bring it close to the camera. Definitely, because I don't know if I'm getting closer or further away from a sound. At the moment, it's a little bit... I get that. Yeah. Okay, good, good, good. And also definitely not an Onryo, which we knew anyway. Kind of, I don't think it's a shade. It's been throwing stuff in the room. Maybe get a Polty. What's he doing with? How's he doing that? What's he holding? Look, he's holding it right, but then But then his hands are still down. Does he have the plate in his mouth? Is he a fucking puppy? What the fuck? He's literally... The plate... His hands are by his side. Is he wearing the cup as an earring? I don't... This is things that... You know... I don't know what that was. I can't see if I'm going away from it or towards it. Alright, not an Oni. And I didn't get it either. Did I get an audio? I think I got an audio, but also we are on 55. Okay, that's about right on the watch. 55%. So, and this could be a mare. It could be a mare. Honestly though, did I get that audio? Hang on. Okay, I don't have a photo of an EMF. And I don't have a photo... Alright. Photos is what we're short on. So... And get that photo there. Photo of the EMF. I'm not even risking an interaction photo. Okay, I mean, look, I'm ready. I'm ready. We can do a... Turn that off. Okay, it really wants to hunt. We can do a quick hunt and we'll see. We'll see. I think my thing's off. Obviously, we know it could be a mare. That's the only one that we haven't tested. Or that's the only one that's going to be quite difficult to figure out. Alright, wait for the door to shut. It just did a light switch. It just did a light switch and all of the lights down that end are off. Probably. I don't fucking know. I mean, at this point. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a Raiju. Or... Or a young Thay, but I mean, I doubt. I should have used the Ouija board. I should have asked it, but I think it would be slower than that by now. That's got to be a Raiju. It was quicker downstairs. Okay, I'll take it. I don't care about this. There's got to be a Raiju. Okay. You start second guessing shit. Alright, cool. I wish I could change my fucking face more, you know? Like Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, we go Ridgeview.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
It's raining.
Starting the investigation.
Of course it's raining. So yeah, that's gonna get fixed, okay? That 100%, that little jitter there, that little stutter, is getting fixed. Switching between items is getting fixed as well, hopefully to make it quicker. They're bringing the equipment closer, so that should be okay for the Alan Wake thing. When it goes about EMF parabolic, okay. Fuck me. But yeah, apart from that, it plays okay. I would like to see the smudge animation actually before you run through the ghost, because that's still terrifying. I don't care. That is fucking terrifying. Hey, how you doing, man? How are you, K-Fair? What's up? Good morning. Just testing out this new shit. Look at this. You like my shirt? Everyone else does. It's fucking awesome. See, that's the thing. When you play a lot of solo as well, customization really means very little. It's oh yeah, well they added a body as well, that we never used to have, and also they added this cool little fucking leg that we drag around with us. Look at it. We call it Steven. We drag it around with us and pretend it's part of our body, because we're nothing but inclusive. Right. Yeah, that's the update. Yeah, from yesterday. It's all, you know, they've added a load of new animations, and like I say, we've all got bodies now and shadows, and I still need to find a cursed object and a bone. So, but at least we know where the ghost is. Yeah, dude, the leg, apparently the necks are pretty bad as well, but I haven't seen, because I haven't seen any multiplayer shit, so, alright, let me just check down here. Everything's had a good change, to be fair. I mean, our wrists have got arthritis, to be truthful. I mean, look at that, we have a sanity watch. We have a sanity watch now. I can't see it because of the sleeve of my jacket, but I guess I'm fucking... Yeah, a sanity watch so we don't have to keep coming out to the van to check if we were above 50% when it hunted. That is useful, you know, that is useful. Because usually when it hunts, or like burns a crucifix, the first thing I do is run out to the van. If I suspect it of being, like, you know, above 50%, it's kind of what we do, isn't it? You run out to make sure you're not going crazy, but yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. You obviously your hands on that, that hand as well is all twisted up, but I mean, I'm sure they'll... Yeah, great for checking if you've gone insane, right? But you can only check that watch if you're not holding anything in the other hand, which I wish they wasn't an issue. That is a bit of an issue. Also, this, you have to light all 3 candles, and then only one of them lights. Then also, you put the salt down. It takes a while, and then everything just takes a while longer, a little bit, but... Okay, so we know it's not a Wraith. No. Now we'll test for Galu. We just double check. Yeah, the animations they've they've been working on. There's no death room anymore when you die. Also, the new death animation, the hands don't come in. Instead, you just get folded up like a pretzel, and it snaps your neck. And you see that in like first person. Okay, not a Galu. Okay, so not a Mimic, not a Wraith, not a Galu. Okay. I need a firelight blowout. I need a photo of the EMF. Got it. They've done quite a bit, to be fair. But I mean, there's another update coming on Tuesday because we've got the Alan Wake event. So I mean, everything is just, you know, they are doing stuff. Okay, not an Oni. I didn't get there in time. I need to get my sound recorder. I need to get my sound recorder. I have to keep remembering not to switch this off. Yeah, your neck snaps now. But you see it like from first person, so you just basically you just go up and then you just hear the crunch and then everything goes dark. But I have to say, I was a little bit concerned. I thought, you know, but playing it is still very much like doable. It's still okay. Still okay. The journal is a little bit fiddly. Okay, we're gonna get some audio. I still need a video of this. Why is it not being blown out? Yeah, it's still here. I like how they added new. Yeah, the only trouble is, you know, like say if like something happens now and I'm trying to grab it real quick, you have to see how long that took. Usually, if say if a ghost appeared there now, I could snap it up and I'd have the picture already. It just takes a fraction of a second longer to actually be able to grab. Yeah, but I think they're working on it. I think they are going to make it, to be fair. Like now, look, I've got to really try and get that. But I think if they speed that up to how it was before, it shouldn't be a problem. Right, I need to get the audio for this. And yeah, I have no audios at all. I can't see either. I can't see where I'm meant to be going. This way. Kind of throw out, it just teleported into your hand. Yeah, but that's the thing. They're trying to make it more immersive. Like flicking on lights, you know, it's like I don't need to see his hand come up and flick the light on, you know, but it's fine, it's fine. Right, I think I've got all the audio. It's also quite far away, so you kind of. Alright, let's make a pile here, fuck it. It's definitely throwing. We are definitely below 50%. See, I couldn't get there in time for the video and the audio. Yeah, and the cursed objects as well. You've got new animations for the cursed objects. Not an Onryo. I haven't seen it do any light switches. This is the problem. But we were below 50%. Definitely. Well below. When it first tried to hunt. So I'm going to try and get maybe one more video. And maybe the audio. And then we'll do a hunt. And hopefully be able to figure it out. Yeah, it is. No, it's the objects are too far away. Okay, we got that. The objects, they said they are going to be bringing them closer. Like the thermometer, look, it's very small. It's very distant from the. It's hard to read like this as well. It's hard to know where the direction that you should be running in, and the scariest part is smudging. I don't know if that counts. I'm gonna take it anyway. The scariest part is smudging, because you actually have to light the smudge, and you think, yeah, they are. It's in the patch notes. They've heard feedback that some of us are fucking going blind. You know, it's one of those. At least they're gonna do something about it. I don't know which way. See, I can't see where I'm supposed to be going right now because I've already got that. Fuck you. And by the time I've actually gone in here, I've already got all the sounds. Okay. Well, I guess we're just waiting on a hunt. Let's run with the cruiser. At least that way we can test for myelin from all the way over here. Oh, I can't hear shit. Okay. Watch, you'll see what I mean with the smudge. It's... You think that you're dead, because by the time he's lit the smudge, you've already run through the ghost. Okay. Not a myelin. You see what I mean? That's what I mean there, is that by the time you've actually lit the smudge, that's just basic ass fucking. Right, let me get the crucie back over there. Maybe in here, because we do want it to hunt. You see, like like when you light it and run through the ghost, you're still about to light it before you've actually passed through the ghost. I thought we were going to be fucked. I thought that you would have to give it enough time to actually fucking to light the smudge, you know. Obviously none of these, not a myelin. It was boring speed. Not a Moroi, and a Bambo, Twins, Revenant, definitely not a Phantom, probably not a Thay, not a Raiju. It didn't speed up when it saw me. I didn't see a shapeshift, but we're going to loop it again. I guess. This is one of the boring fuckers, so let's have fun. Well, the thing is that the smudge still works exactly the same. The smudge still lights. Oh yeah, by the way, we have shadows now as well. We have shadows that are definitely not weird. But yeah, we yeah, instead of just a floating headgear. Also, we can customize. You can customize your character a little bit better. You can buy t-shirts and stuff and unlock new fancy shit in the store. I should have done a time. Oh. Okay. Did it speed up? I don't think it did. It's definitely not on the barcade. It's not throwing like... Oh, get fucked. Right, so then I have to do that there. And we'll start a timer, because fuck knows. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, the customization's pretty limited at the moment, but I'm thinking they will fucking sort it out. They're saying a Polty. Oh, it's not a Phantom, not a Shade. We know that. We know it's not a Shade. Well, we didn't, but we do now. It's not a Banshee, even though it's doing a singing event. I mean... I just don't think it was a Pult. Let me fucking sort this shit out. It could be a demon, so I need to be aware. I need to be fully aware that it could start. Yeah, it's definitely not a Jinn. Yeah, I mean they are doing it. We've got the Alan Wake event on Tuesday as well, so I mean there's a load happening. But they are going to fix these problems. These problems are getting fixed. Right, it's been 1 minute 30, so I mean... If it's a demon, it's a shit one. Yeah. Right. Oh. Not a spirit, anyway. So then we light that there. Honestly, did this thing hunt me at 55%? I can't remember. It did, didn't it? $5,000 for a fucking t-shirt. Yeah, 10 grand for a... I know, dude. What do you expect? This is the same place that charges 20 grand for a crucifix. I mean, come on. We who saw that coming? I think it's a mare. I think... yeah. Because I think it hunted at 55. But was that last game? Oh, I'm supposed to be getting parabolic as well. This is why I didn't prestige, dude, because I knew what it was going to be. I knew. I got like 150 grand. And I could have prestiged like on Monday. I thought, no way, because they're going to charge stupid amounts of money for a fucking baseball cap. That... Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go with mare. Keep getting stuck. I'm gonna go with mare. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a Polty. But yeah, fuck it. We'll go mare. I'm sure we were on nearly 50. We were above 50%. Maybe not. Maybe that was last game. It's not Nabake. It's not Hantu. It could be a Polty, but I'm going Mare. I'm going Mare. Just because it blew up the lights. I still didn't get Parabolic anyway, so I didn't know. Yeah, we've only got one haircut though to choose from at the moment. It's hang on a fucking second. This is what I'm talking about with the firelights at the moment. I did an Onryo test. 100%. That's one of the tests that I always do. Is just, yeah, okay, all right, yeah, sure. We're unsure of whether firelights are actually lighting right now because
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence.
parabolic EMF 2 sounds. Okay. Yeah. That should have been an easy one, but Onryo just ain't Onryo-ing, if you know what I mean. Alright. We have Tarot. I don't need to pull Tarot ever again after yesterday. We must have pulled about 200 cards. Trying to get the fucking High Priestess that I was missing. I was missing the High Priestess and I was desperate for it. Please don't be in the basement. Okay, we're in the hallway. And because we're playing on no evidence, we will not get mimic orbs ever again. Nah, we did actually get one yesterday. It's a little bit glitchy still, but I'm sure they'll fix that. Okay, cool. We're good. One hairstyle. I don't know how you could like announce like a major customization thing, but then only put one hairstyle in. I mean, right? That's weird. That's a little bit. One hairstyle. Yeah, but you can change the color of it. You can. There are 4 options to change the color of it, but see, I've got a mohawk, like I say, in real life, and I don't expect them to put a mohawk in the game, but something a little bit, you know, fucking, a little bit funky, you know. I want some fucking Enter Shikari spikes or something, you know. Don't fucking, don't skimp on hairstyles. They've got fucking 20,000 of the fuckers in Inzoi, you know. That it's like. And nobody play. Look, have I lit that? That's lit. That is definitely lit. But just one flame. That I've just put one salt down. Okay, that door's definitely opened on its own, so I'm assuming. Okay, it's not a Yuri, even though I didn't see it. Yuris are broken. You just love paying 10 grand for it. I know. What is this? Top shop. Fucking crazy. Right, let's put another salt down. We'll test for Gallo. There and there, apparently. And then we'll try and get this firelight blowout when it happens. I'm 100% making sure that we test for Onryo this time. I definitely did last time, but apparently, I don't know. The candles just ain't candling either. I don't know how they... I suppose we should be grateful it's just in-game currency. You know what I mean? And not like fucking Arc Raiders, like, you know, real money. Also, we still don't get reflections. We don't get a reflection. Okay. You're not gonna give me another fucking shade. Seriously? Let's step out. We had a shade on Willow Street last time around. Okay. Shadows but no reflections. Yeah, exactly. It's... right, so I am lighting that. I'm gonna go get the fucking sound recorder. It's work in progress. I mean, what do you expect, right? It's early access for 6 years. It's early access for 6 years, right? You can't just cobble these games together. This takes fucking dedication and years of you know, active development. Get out. All right. Okay, that's not nice, is it? I think we've got a shade. Throw these down because I'm not going to need them for at least 2 years. Alright, we'll make a polty pile just in case, but the sanity watch, I just did that as soon as I was in the bathroom. As soon as I was in the bathroom, it threw the, well, maybe it's not a shade after all, but we'll see. We'll see. The sanity watch is useful, but you can only look at it whenever, like, say you go in the journal, or if you're not holding anything in your right hand. You have to be, I don't know where I'm going. Is that whispering? Is that talking? Is that, what is that? Yeah, that's okay. That's groaning. Okay, I didn't get the groan, but okay. We're gonna step out because we need it to blow out the firelight, even though only one of them is lit. There we go. Okay, I think this is a shade, right? This has got to be a shade. I press about every one of the buttons on my controller. You know, the only way to check it is by using whatever button you use to hold it down. You have to hold down the use button. So whatever button you've got for use item, like mine's right mouse button. Like, cause I use PC. Right mouse button. So it should be that. It should be right mouse. Was I out of the room when it opened that door? Okay, that's not lit, right? So you have to wait until all three, and then it only lights one anyway. It's the X button. Yeah, you have to like hold it down like a toggle. Okay, video of object thrown, 2 photos, but I mean, if this is a shade, we're not getting it. We are not gonna get it, unless maybe if I step out of the room, it might do some shit. It's not a Yuri. I know that much. We don't have... What did it just throw? Did it just throw something in here? Yeah, it could be another Willow Street shade. I think it is. Okay, not the breaker. Okay, that'll do. Not a gin. I can't see past this fucking giant camera. Do we work for the BBC? What? Okay, not a gin. And I still need parabolic. It could actually be a... It's definitely not an Onryo. This, I mean, this has got to be a shade. It's doing nothing. It hasn't changed rooms. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. I need to remember to throw it back on. I need a parabolic, and there we go. So yeah, like you can check your watch there. And try and figure it out. I'd say that's about 55-60%. 65. Okay, so I need to work on this. So 65 would be there. 50%. It would have been good to have like a 50% marker, so you know if it was just above or just below. You know, maybe I'm asking for too much. Maybe I'm. It would be good if I knew what the ghost was before I went in. Yeah, I know, but I mean, right, we're gonna try and get parabolic. It still hasn't blown this shit out. It'll probably never hunt. Photos are the problem right now. They need to make this a bit more visible as well. Photos. We got a burnt crucifix, but getting this thing to a vent. Maybe if I'm not in the room. Might not even be a shade. Maybe I'm just fucking... Because we had one last time on Willow. Well, we'll know if it doesn't hunt above 35, but... It would be useful to have a 35% marker on my fucking watch. I'm joking. I don't want it to be fucking obvious. Yeah. Gotta work some shit out. Look, if this is a Banshee, by the way, and it's not, because, I mean, there's no way a Banshee would not do all load of singing events. We've had 0 events, let alone a singing event. I haven't seen this ghost. Fucking hell. I'm not sure it's even haunted. But yeah, when we step out of the room, obviously, it is biggest surprise in the world would be if it did try to hunt. Did that actually get blown out, or has it gone out of natural causes? I think it might have gone out of natural causes. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. You got it. What was the cursed object? Tarot. We don't need to mess with tarot. I mean, what are the odds on us getting right, we need to drop sanity somehow, but I just know I'll get the hangman, and I said I don't even need to. Look, that's not poltergeist either. I mean, we are still definitely in this room. Yeah. Right, we're still in this room. This is pretty much undisturbed. It's a shade, right? It's a shade. Look, we stepped out of the room, it's throwing shit. We step in the room, it stops throwing shit. It's not blowing out firelights. There we go, there's a door shut there. So I mean, we kind of need it to just hunt. 15 minutes with a shade. Just want to make sure it's like not anything else. I don't think it's gonna hunt. Right, I'm going shade, right, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm not getting any fucking younger, right, and I don't want that to be my last ever investigation before I pass away of old age. So I'm gonna go shade, and fuck it if it's anything else, because it's not. It's fucking not. It can't be. It really can't. It can't be anything. Alright. Back-to-back willow shades we had there. Back-to-back willow shades. That's crazy work. What time are we on? My eyes. Alright, 5 to 11. Not bad. I guess we can do... let's do another Tanglewood. Let's do one more Tangle.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Right, that's ruined everything. Crucifix, motion sensor, fucking ghost event. Okay. Alright. Okay. First blood moon of the update, I suppose. So we'll definitely die. Crazy RNG that when I said it was my last game, you're gonna hit me with this fucking... You're gonna hit me with a blood moon in the rain with... Let me grab that just in case. And we're in the hallway, hang on. Yeah, we're in this hallway, I think, which is not great. It's not great, I have to say. Right, grab that. It's not there. Tarot? No. Okay, I'm gonna leave that off because not monkey paw either. Alright. It's my own fault, right? My head says, just one more, right? Dude, I don't have a free hand. Okay, well, we know we got the... We know what we got. Right, let's turn this off. Let's get all these closed, because... it's about to get fucking nasty up in this bitch. Unless it's a mimic. Please be a mimic. You could be a mimic if you wanted to. You really could. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Not Yuri. Alright, not a mimic. Okay. Is that a hiding spot? Even if it was, I wouldn't be able to fucking use it. Okay. Right, close that. Why are they suddenly wide open? The first one it did. Is this the broken Yuri situation? Because the Yuris are fucked at the moment, right? Yuris are fucked at the moment. Not an Oni. That's wonderful. This doesn't want to be switched on. There we go. Okay, not an Oni, not a mimic. If we get this on a blood moon, guys. I don't know. Hell, I'll be impressed. Yeah, okay. What's that rolling across? Okay, so it only lights one candle still. Okay, so that's an issue. Yeah, not an Oni, we know. We fucking know that. I've already got door moved. But I do need to see. Yeah, there's no way that's a Yuri. No way. Even it's hitting me a lot with the fucking misforms. Okay. Why did it do 2 salt again? Oh, fuck off. Why did it do 2 salt again? This is the problem I've had all day. I've put 1 salt down. I've been making sure it's only 1 salt. And it's been giving me 2. Okay. All videos done. I still need photos. Right. We will light that again. I'm going to have to do another... Okay, that's not lit properly. We're going to put another salt down there just to test for... Okay, now it's lit properly. Right, even though only one of them's lit. Not a Galu. Okay, we know this. Not a Wraith, not a Galu. Okay? It's crazy. Honestly. Sanity is fucked. So we need more time. I need more time. We know it's not a Yuri. Yeah. We got battered by the blood moon. I still need to figure this out, so I think we're gonna have to... How do you even... What are you even doing with that? I thought that was an adrenaline needle. Why is he sucking it? I thought it was an adrenaline needle. like an injection. But he sucks it out like a froob. Is the breaker fucked? Yeah. Okay. So, oh no, it blew the lights, didn't it? It blew the lights. But yeah, the breaker's still fucked. Okay, did I get that? Yeah. Nitrogen. And I think that was the third firelight. I will do one more. I can't remember. Okay, nitrogen. This is crazy. I don't know how I'm going to get this. Unless it's something fucking really obvious. I don't think it's an Onryo. It evented in the Ruden with us. It evented here. I'm stood here, so I mean it evented pretty much right on top of us. So I don't think there's a shade. It wasn't a singing event there. Don't want that. Don't want that. Definitely not an Onryo. So we now are gonna be fucking waiting, and we'll see. I don't know. I mean, we might already have whatever that is, but it's hard to. I can't see fucking shit right now. Okay, audio's done. I need a photo of the ghost and a burnt crucifix, but we're probably not going to get the fucking a photo of the ghost. It takes a while to rifle through these. Okay. And if I get this, it will be a miracle because I'm not used to the blood moon speed again. I've kind of lost. But we're definitely still above 50%, probably about 60 something at the moment. I would like to rule out. Yeah, that's not a hiding spot. That's a hiding spot, but it's actually in the ghost room, so that's great. Yeah, we're coming up to like 50%. A ghost event would be good now, just to rule out Phantom before it kills us. You looked at the animation for the Watch Wonder. Yeah, the characters. Yeah, that's what I said. It does. It's so unnatural. The way. I mean, the way he's holding that camera is unnatural. Everything about it is a little bit fucking twisted. And they were doing it to sort of so that people would not mock the. Alright, we are below 50% now. We are definitely below 50. Because the goofiness of it was constantly being mocked, but I think they made it worse, which is cool. I'm all for it. I think they should twist them up even more. Have us like fucking running into the house like fucking past the twists. Fucking love it. Okay. I mean, unless this is something really obvious, I'm not going to get it because it is a blood moon. The timings are going to be a bit weird. Why is it not hunting? I mean, it started off doing a shitload of events and stuff, but then maybe it's a deer. We are currently at about 40%. I'd say 40. Ish. Less than 50, more than 15. No way it's a shade though, right? I mean, we've been it's been hitting us with I did an event here, and then it hit us with 3 fucking misforms. So this might be a Dio. Oh, I would love for this to be a Blood Moon Dio. Oh, never mind. Never mind, it's whatever it fucking wants to be at this point. I don't know right now, because it spawned when I wasn't expecting it, but also I did smudge it, but why was it like kind of like regular speed? It was like, sounded like normal. I'm gonna go in the kitchen. It's probably gonna, it spawned in there. Honestly, I don't know why it spawned in there. And also, yeah, so it's here. It's here. It spawned in there. I'm waiting on a crucifix burn. That didn't count as an interaction. Okay, wonderful. I'm not even risking that. I mean, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. But it's not a Dio. I mean, it was... I did put the breaker back on. I blew these lights. Yeah, the lights are still on. These are so risky. Trying to get interaction photos is just a waste of time. Where the where was it? Where was it? It's in the garage. Maybe it's twins. Maybe that's what's going on, and it was a slow twin, and that's why it sounded like normal speed during the hunt. Sanity's on 0. I mean, we have nothing right now, unless it's a they, an old they. I'm doing my best here. This is trying to work this out. Fucking hell. It's not a shade. It's not a shade. It literally... Yeah, okay. Wonderful. Absolutely fucking wonderful. Right, I'm gonna need to revoke your ghost license for one. Also, let's get this in here. Grab the other one. Although, I mean, it probably will burn it anyway. Alright, we'll let it burn it. It just might take a while. If I can figure out... You see the 3 seconds that it takes to head into the journal, and then that's a problem. Okay, well this can... Okay. Now it's gonna try to hunt over here. I need to hear this. Oh, fuck off. It's like... I flicked this light on, it flicked that one off. Through the wall. I think. Genius. Because I am, okay? Because I am. Will you fuck off? Honestly. I'm gonna try and hunt now. Told you. Saw that coming. Go back to your room and try again. What was it? Okay, that's a hunt. No, it's not. It's just event after event after event. Oh. You're just gonna fucking jump in. You're supposed to start in there. She didn't start in the fucking ghost room. She just, like, literally... Right, I mean, that was, like, slightly quick, but... Like, 20%? Or whatever it is. I don't know. Obviously, none of the above. I'd be dead. Definitely not Phantom. Maroi would have absolutely murdered me on a blood moon. It's blowing all the lights, right? So, I mean, we do have a potential mare, but... It's not a Myelin. Abake, no shapeshift. Raiju would be rapid in the hallway. It's not throwing like a poltergeist. Why does it sound so loud though? This is the problem I have. Is every ghost today has sounded like a fucking... Like an Abambo. Sorry, like a Raiju. I was thinking... I was looking at the word Abambo, and that's what came out. Sorry. Not a Diane. Okay, I guess I'm gonna fucking do a timer. from when I smudge it, but smudging them is still fucking terrifying, by the way, because, like I say, you don't light it until you're actually through them. It's a little bit disorientating. Yeah, alright. Nice. If I was gonna guess, and I might, I may have to say meh. I may have to say meh, just because it's blown up. What the fuck is going on? I mean, I know, like, it's a blood moon, but oh, it's just a fucking event. Will you leave me alone? Why am I looping the event? Get fucked. He's gonna try and hunt now. It needs to go back to his room. I got 1 burn left on this cruci. I have 0 burns left on that fucking cruci. Okay, so this thing now is just gonna kill me. It's just gonna come from wherever it wants to come from and just fucking murder me dead. Oh, honestly? Okay, let me have a look at you. Okay, I mean, she's... Right, timer started. Okay. Honestly, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I think it might have changed rooms. That's what we can check. We can rule out Goryo. Oh no, it's still here. Alright, so it's still here. I mean, I'm pretty sure it can see us, right? My little hand next to this big ass fucking VCR. Look at it. It's a choking hazard. Right, 1 minute 50. I don't think it's... I don't think it's a they. I think it's not getting any slower. I think it had line of sight, but it's hard to tell now that they've changed the line of sight speed. The velocity, like the actual time that it takes. It's not a mare. I think it's just turned on the lamp. I would have gone with that as well. Okay. Right, it's now been 2 minutes. So probably not a demon. Let's rule out demon. We've had no like really fast hunts, and or yeah, we know it's not a djinn. Okay, coming up to 3 minutes. It might It might just be a spirit. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's been over 3 minutes. I'm probably gonna now go spirit, just because of that. Yeah, I think that's like, that would be like normal speed. Ugh! Shit. I can't get caught there. I can't get caught there. I can't get caught there. I've got no more smudges. If she'd have cornered me. Right, okay. I'm gonna go spirit just because of the 3-minute timer. That's all I've got. That's literally fucking... Okay. Obviously, it wasn't a hand to. There's no breath. We've had no singing events, really. Not fast or slow. Not fast or slow. I mean, it didn't slow down with the hunts. It always knew where I fucking was. I mean, Spirit or Goryo. Maybe a Yokai. But, I mean, I'm going to go Spirit. I'm going to go Spirit and we'll see. It was a 3-minute hunt. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to leave it there. I've had fun. I've had fun. I will be back tomorrow. I think they've fixed... Have they fixed this? They have fixed this. The Easter burn has gone. I have all my fucking cards there. I have all the bones. Okay. I don't know what this is. I still don't know what's missing here. I don't know. But yeah, this is looking clean now again. I like it. Right, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Same time. It wasn't as... Listen, if you're concerned about the thing, it changes a little bit, but it does not take long to get used to. You know, to get used to it at all. I'm looking forward to being able to, you know, change the hairs a little bit more. Coming soon. I don't know what that is. Maybe more jewelry and stuff, but yeah, I mean, also, I should probably put a fucking wedding band on, shouldn't I? Where's my right hand? That's my right hand. I've got a black ring on my middle finger. Sorry, on my... Just a band. That one, black. And then... And then... Well, I'm assuming that... I'm assuming that's my big hand, right? That's my big finger. That's the left hand. Why does it say left hand rings? Right, I'm sorry. I'm on the right hand. I know it's the left hand if you're looking at it left and right here, but that is your right hand, okay? That is your right hand. It's This is why they don't know hands. They need a hand specialist at Kinetic. Is there any hand scientists out there? This is the right hand. Why does it say left hand rings? Okay, so where's that gone? Does anybody know? Yeah, I really wanna see his fucking head when I'm trying to fucking look at rings. That's left hand. That's right hand, but it's the left hand. It's hard to say. I don't know where I've put that ring. It might be inside of him now, I don't know. But I definitely bought one. For this hand, can anybody see? Oh, okay, that's there, that's there. So that's the second finger. So I was right then, that one there. That one there, but in black. That's the middle finger. Right? Hang on, I'm gonna have to see these. Just try them all on, fuck it. Okay, so that is the little finger. Yeah? Okay, so I don't have one on that finger. How do you now click it off? Okay. So this finger would be a wedding band, right? I don't have one on the second finger. Why? Click that off. And then this one, I have a black one. Can you not pick? But now they've gone. I don't. So there. Okay, I can see that is black, and this one here is also black. Also, that's the wrong hand. It says left hand, but that's the right hand. So that one's silver, okay? Yeah, turn that one off. Okay, save. Fuck me. So then right hand rings, yeah? Why is this so fucking tough? Alright, okay. I need one there and one there, yeah? Okay. I mean, I guess that's as close. I can't. You can't. I gotta buy these anyway for $2.5 grand. So. Okay, whatever. Save. There we go. I guess that's done. Fuck me. So left hand, guys. This is a photo of your right hand, okay? But it's for left hand rings. This is a photo of your left hand. It's not photo, sorry, but this is definitely your left hand, but it's for the right hand rings. I'm gonna leave you with that thought while I fuck off. I will catch you tomorrow, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you if you've been watching on YouTube or TikTok or Twitch. You guys are awesome. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you have a great day. Take care, guys.